What's up, guys? I'm going to talk about a way to drill on the bag that'll help you with some of your like infighting and dirty boxing, but it will also help you setting up a body shot, like if you're sparring, for example, or you're just training, you want to be doing it correctly. So here's the thing. If you throw, if you're ortho and you throw a 1 and then you slip somebody's 2 and you come in, you throw like a hook to the body, right? That's great. You could do that. Now what makes things complicated is when I just start trying to slip to do that idea and they're not throwing. All right, so imagine this bag is somebody in an orthodox stance and this is their rear hand over here, their power hand. If I just step in to hit the body, I cross the fatal funnel and I cross the line of their hand without any setups, without anything going on. Okay, so to avoid that and to reduce your chances of being hit, what you can do is you can crash. Boom. Right? Now you can start off, I start off rounds on the bag where I have our crew step back and hit and stuff like that. Or we start further back, we start at range and we crash in and we hit. But the crash is the setup, right? And you can crash in different ways. I can crash with just a normal guard here. I can crash here, right? And do different combos. If I want to set up that hook to the body as a direct, simple attack, right? I'm going to crash, boom. Crash, right? If I crash, when I move my body over here to get in this quadrant to hit the body, I don't have to worry about getting hit as much, right? Because here's the thing, anytime you hit, and if you're not just like from the angle, you run a chance of getting hit. Even if you're talking kickboxing MMA, people do spinning, back fists, all sorts of stuff, you are at an angle you think you're safe. So just don't run any unnecessary risks. Don't try and jab, slip to set up the body hook if they're not throwing that too. Because when you slip to get that body hook, if they decide to time that too a little differently, if they break rhythm on their 1-2, you can run a dangerous risk there. And that's something that actually was passed on to me from Bill Wallace. So I was at a seminar and he's kind of like went into that because he was using some real basic and awesome, just fundamental boxing to set up some of his kicks. And I just thought that was a real profound concept. So be sure you're working that. It doesn't matter if you're partner drilling or on the bag. Crash, then go to the body if that's what you want to do first. Thanks, guys.